Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and today we're going to be talking a lot of Black Ops 3 news. Some of this is news from Friday, and some of this is news straight from today. So if you guys didn't know, last Friday was the beginning of Black Ops 3 Fridays, and up until launch, you're going to be doing some sort of reveal live stream every Friday for Black Ops 3, up until the release, like I said. So a lot of stuff was revealed during that first stream. If you guys missed it, you can catch all that info right here on this video. I wasn't able to get it up that Friday because I was on vacation, you know. This Friday I'll have it up probably Friday or Saturday, but you know, that's that. So let's get right into all this news. The first thing we're going to talk about is the 9th and final Specialist. They officially released it, and it is what we predicted earlier in the year, and that is the Firebreak Specialist. This is a specialist who is revolved around fire, and it's pretty sick. His I'll say offense ability is called the Purifier, which essentially is a flamethrower, and it literally melts people, and it's kind of like it's nearly an insta-kill if you're in a certain range of the flamethrower, and it's pretty beast. If you want to check out some gameplay, I'm not going to post on this video because, you know, copyright and all that, but I'll probably link a link down below in the description so you can go check that out. It looks pretty sick. And then his defensive ability is called Heat Wave, which once you activate it, it stuns enemies and also takes out equipment in a vicinity. The enemy stun looks pretty intense. It looked hard to turn while you were stunned, and it definitely will give you an advantage. Like, you know, there's a hard point in a close quarters room. You enter that door, activate your Heat Wave, and you can pretty much take everyone out in that room. The Firebreak Specialist is looking to be pretty awesome. Maybe reach up for the top spot of the Specialist. Second thing we got is, it kind of ties along with these specialists, but there's character customization in multiplayer. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as elaborate as Advanced Warfare, which is both good and bad, but the character customization seems to be more associated with these specialists. So each specialist will have a certain head you can kind of customize, and then a body. It's like two separate pieces. You got the head piece and then the body piece, and so the head will probably like change a helmet or a bandana or something like that, and then the body piece it'll be like a unified uniform, but it'll have, like, you know, a different chest and arms and legs. You just don't get to pick out what you want for your shirt and your legs and thing like that. You just have to pick the certain body. And along with specials is going to be progression for them, so it'll unlock different gear that you can customize for them, and also unlocks backstory for each specialist, so gives you a reason to play as all of them. Another thing that ties along with this specialist customization is the new taunt and gesture customization feature. And these are going to be certain gestures you can activate at the end of the game if you're the top guy or one of the top 3 guys at the end top score screen of a match. And you can activate a preset gesture that you chose. Who knows what these gestures will be? You know, some of them they said are like really friendly, like good game, and you know, some of them could be flipping off the middle finger. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see for more of that stuff. And another big thing they revealed is another map, and the map is called Redwood. And the first thing I thought about when I saw this, I don't know if it's because Star Wars Battlefront beta is out right now, but I thought this map looked exactly like Endor from Star Wars. It takes place in the Redwoods of California, and it's supposed to, you know, kind of like every map so far, has a playstyle for each gun you're using, so SMGs, snipers, everything will prevail, and looks pretty interesting. Again, gameplay and all the reveal little cutscenes and things like that will be linked down in the description if you want to go check that out some more. One of the last things that was revealed or officially confirmed, which I'm really excited for, is Theater Mode is returning in Black Ops 3 and is going to be bigger and better than ever. One of the reasons they claimed that they took out Theater Mode in the previous games was because consoles now have built-in recording features, but that kind of sucks. You can only record your perspective, and you can only record for so long, and it just wasn't that. So, you know, if you have a capture card, you had to have it running at all times. Thank God Elgato has the flashback recorder, and it makes it easier, but, you know, you had to have that thing running at all times. Now with Theater Mode, you can go back and record games. I love it because you can go back and record different perspectives. You can do all the cinematics, have the flying camera, and there's supposed to be even more options and things we can track and just do in Theater Mode, and I'm really excited. Theater Mode, I'm really glad they're bringing it back because it just allows so much more for the game. Like, even like back in the day for, what was it? Black Ops 2 did I do it? Yeah, Black Ops 2, like jump spots videos. You can, you know, do that cinematic where you fly over the map and show certain areas that you're gonna talk about and stuff like that. Like with the last games, you couldn't really do that unless you went into like spectator mode, which looked crappy because it had the whole spectator screen and stuff. So I'm really excited for theater mode to be returning. And then some final things, just things they listed. 55 is going to be the max confirmed level. There's 10 prestiges plus something special at the end. We don't know what that's going to be yet. There's 4-player offline split screen, 2-player online split screen. Reimagines are pretty much happening. They were talking about Raid when talking about like map reimagining and bringing those back in DLC and stuff like that. They're reworking the spawn system specifically to prevent intense spawn traps. So they understand that spawn traps are necessary to control the map and things like that, but if you're, you know, back in Black Ops 2 days playing Demolition and just going 200 plus kills and stuff like that, they're gonna rework the spawn so that doesn't happen. Other things, bots will be in offline multiplayer, and diamond camo is confirmed to return, and there's gonna be something better after diamond camo, so we're gonna have to wait and look forward to what that's gonna be. Will it be chrome camo finally? We don't know. Now, new news, today they released the Zombies Prologue trailer, which looks pretty amazing. I'll link that down below in the description again, and go check it out. Just, you know, setting up zombies. Zombies is like a whole nother game in itself in Black Ops 2. This game is going to be awesome, man, I'm telling you. Another thing that they revealed today is has to do with campaign. The campaign is going to be unlocked entirely at the beginning, and they kind of got this idea from like Netflix. They feel like the campaign's a whole story or movie within itself, like kind of like Netflix. You know, they play shows and movies and stuff like that. And when they release a season or episodes on Netflix, they release them all at once. So that's what they're kind of doing with this campaign. You can play everything at once. You can go ahead and play the final mission if you want to, or the middle, or just progress in the order you're supposed to, which is what I'm going to be doing. But there's that option for you. And something interesting that they're adding, you know how the previous difficulties they've had, what, recruit, normal, hard, and veteran, I think they were? They're adding a 5th difficulty called realistic difficulty, and this is if you get shot once, you're dead, which is pretty realistic. So it's going to add a whole nother intense aspect to the campaign. So, you know, if you hear gunshots go off, you're immediately going to prone, hit the deck, and try not to get hit, because if you get hit, you're going to die. And, you know, I'm looking forward to that. It seems like it's going to be cool and interesting. So, yeah, that's all the news I have for today. If you guys have any questions or feedback, leave them down below in the comments. I'm always interested to see what you guys say. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Skater. Be sure to like the video if you liked it and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.